Welcome to Fall Yoga with Miss Melissa. It's fall, Miss Melissa's favorite season. I'm ready to get outside and see the leaves changing colors and falling from the trees. What else do you think we'll see? Let's get ready to go outside and explore on this beautiful fall day. We look out the window to see our family raking the leaves. Can you sit down on your bottom with your legs straight out? Try to move your hands side to side like you're raking leaves. As we head outside to see if we can help, we see our friends. They tell us that they've built a fort behind our houses and want me to see it. Come on, let's go. Sit like a fort with your legs crossed and your arms raised over your head. Push your palms together and hold it there nice and still. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. As we walk with our friends towards the fort, we look at all the trees and notice that the leaves have changed and are many different colors. Can we stand tall like a tree? Stand on one foot and put your arms over your head or out to the sides like branches coming out of the trees. Switch to your other foot and see if you can balance just as well on that side. As we walk through the trees, we see lots of acorns on the ground and collect some of them to play with at the fort. Sit back on your feet and then reach your arms forward to rest your head on the floor. We're like an acorn laying on the ground. Suddenly, we hear a rustling in the bushes. What could it be? Do you think it's a bear? Put your hands and feet on the floor and your bottom up in the air and move your hands and feet like you're walking like a bear. Something runs out of the bushes. Whew! It was only a squirrel. He looks at us and twitches his bushy tail. Sit on your knees with your hands together at your chest. We're a little squirrel sitting on the floor. We arrive at the fort to see that our friends have decorated it with pumpkins. Doesn't it look nice? Lay down on your back and bring your knees up to your armpits. Hold your feet with your hands. Now we're like a pumpkin. You can rock back and forth or side to side if you want. While we are playing at the fort, we see leaves falling from the trees around us. They float slowly, swaying this way and that, gently landing on the ground. Stand with your feet apart and your arms out to the side and sway your arms and your torso side to side like a falling leaf. It's time to go back home. As we walk, we hear and see birds flying over us. Stand on your tiptoes with your arms out behind your back like wings. It's okay if you lose your balance. You can put your feet down and then rise back up onto your tiptoes. We get back to my house and see that my family has made a scarecrow in our front yard. It's dressed in my old clothes. Stand with your feet together and your arms slightly away from your sides and be very still, just like our scarecrow. Look over there, the big pile of leaves that were raked. We jump into the pile of leaves and lay there, watching the clouds go by. What a fun adventure! Lay on your back with your arms out to the sides and your eyes closed. Take nice, slow, relaxing breaths. When you're ready, you can start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Tell your body it's time to wake up. Sit up nice and slow and take another deep breath. And that's it for our yoga session for today. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope to see you next time.